You just watched my video on how to use JDAMs, but you want to use them in air. Well, I would highly recommend if you see Operation and then it's Vietnam, Grand Canyon, or Afghanistan, wait for this line to show up. If you see this line, you know it's a sim map, which means you can use your JDAMs. Spawn in with them, and then just wait. Eventually, you will see a bunch of ground targets spawn in, and you can fly towards those and JDAM them. Usually by the time they spawn in, you're like 20 kilometers away from them, so you're well within range. Now, I mean, there's not much really to it. You just wait until they spawn. And then once they spawn, yep, there they are. Middle mouse on the map. Fly towards them. 45 kilometers away. Luckily, they spawn in a half decent spot, so it won't be that bad to bomb. Let's see, how far away? 38 kilometers away. I could probably drop a bomb on them and it'll hit, but I don't want to take that risk, and there's not really any point. Now, just for the pleasure of being able to see, I'm gonna dive under these clouds. Preferably if you know there are no clouds, that would be a little better, but it's whatever. You're gonna fly to them within 25 kilometers and Mach 0.9. You will hit. Now, right now, I'm just not really that lucky. There's a mountain in the way, so I can't really see them. But I'm starting to see maybe one of them. There's one of them. 21 kilometers. I'm going Mach 0.9. All I'm going to do, sight stabilization nearby, and then drop guided bomb when hovering over them. That is all you have to do. Now, you saw someone else just rocketed them, so if they do another pass, they might kill who I just dropped bombs on. Just kind of how it goes, honestly. But you can see I'm nowhere near those anti-airs. They didn't even know I was there. I got a missile launched on me. If you just fly away from it, 9 times out of 10 you'll be fine. See, it just said missile evasion. That is referred to as going cold. Don't ask me why. I just know how to do it. But yeah, just turn around, fly away from them as fast as you can. The missile will bleed all of its energy trying to follow you, and it won't hit. You can see the bomb is turning down to hit the target. All the other ones should be following it somewhere. Don't know where they are. Let's make sure I don't run out of fuel. And the first bomb's about to hit. 1 kill, 2. We're getting a lot of hits. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sometimes you'll get unlucky, and if you take the small bombs to get more kills, you won't kill the MBTs. Just a thing to think of, you know, if you're bringing the small bombs, try to focus on the anti-airs and light tanks first. But yeah, that's just how you use them in air. I don't recommend using them in a normal map though, because those ones have they're a lot more close quarters. You will, by the time you drop your bombs, there's going to be a plane near you, and it'll probably send a missile at you. So you'll have to juggle dropping the bombs and dodging a missile, which I don't recommend. But as you can see, you know, dropped all my bombs, 7 kills, about to land. You could just repeat the process, or you can, here's a good tip. If you are in an air game, and this doesn't work in ground, and you take no damage, and when you land, you'll see if you tap J, it says the reward may be given to the nearest opponent. You see, once it goes away, you can just J out. It looks like you died, but you can just respawn because you took no damage, so there's no need to wait and repair. You don't even have to rearm as well. It does that for you. But like I said, it doesn't work in ground, and you have to have taken no damage. So if you see that you got hit at all, even if it shows there's no damage, just don't do it, because it will consider you dead. It's kind of dumb. But yeah, that's it. Just rinse and repeat. Doing this makes some stupid money, especially if you're in the F2, for example, because they gave this thing 900. Well, I have a booster on, but with premium time and no booster, it's 900% SL, which is just kind of stupid, honestly. Kind of debating playing this in Sim, so I could just make 8 billion SL and just be rich. I highly recommend this premium if you're gonna get it. It might go on sale this Christmas. It is old. It will be old enough by then, unless the new update gets delayed, which I doubt. But yeah, that's about it.